All right, Rich Soares with 303 Triathlon, and we're here in Kailua Kona with Tim Don. And Tim, I was kind of noticing that you were born the year that this event started.
1978.
You have lived with this event your entire life. What is it? I mean, how has it evolved in the years that you've seen this?
Oh gosh, I mean, from a professional standpoint, it's evolved massively. It used to be a small field of crazy guys that were doing this thing called Ironman, to now a whole qualification process of races all around the world. The media exposure, companies like yourself are here, all the products involved in triathlon. So yeah, now it's massive, and that's just the pros. I mean, the amateurs, oh my God, they fight tooth and tail to get here, and it's a massive commercial entity now. I've definitely noticed that.
Yeah, you're in your career, obviously, two Olympics.
3 Olympics.
3 Olympics, sorry. 3 Olympics, 2000, 2004, and 2008. Yeah, okay, sorry. And you've got a world record at this distance, and 2 years and a day ago, I guess it was about 2 days before the event.
Yep, Wednesday.
You had your accident here. Talk about that transformation, kind of that year, because a year later you were on the start line. Talk about that transformation.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the first month you don't know what's going on. You're dealing with the pain side of things, and then I guess the emotions, come in, and you have to deal with the fact that you might not be able to race again, or if you can, it might not be to the same level. And then maybe the third month, the halos, you're thinking about having the halo taken off, and then you're thinking, I can do a bit more training. Yeah, actually, I want to do a little race, see how it goes, and then it came off. I had the hard collar, did a little bit of training, started to enjoy it, had the opportunity to do the Boston Marathon, was able to run 2:49, I think it was 6 months after breaking my neck. So I thought, I will race some 70.3s, did 2 Ironmen, and I say lucky, but I guess the harder you train, the luckier you get. I was lucky enough to qualify for Kona, 12 months after. I knew coming here though that year I wouldn't be fighting for a podium, but I really wanted to draw closure on the last 12 months. Coming back to the island, there's something unique and special about it. So for me, it was really important to do that. So I'm very thankful that I was able to.
Yeah, to be able to make that kind of progress that fast. You had an incredible support team around you.
Yeah, I didn't do it on my own. No way.
Yeah. Well, talk about that race. You said you didn't go there to podium. You just wanted the experience. How did the race unfold last year?
For me personally, I had a good swim. I came out in the lead group, or the second group. Sorry, there was I think 5 off the front. That group got dwindled down until it was, I think, Sebastian, Lionel, myself, David McNamee, and a couple of others. Towards the end, I felt good, so I put in a little dig and I got away from them. So I came into transition ahead, but I needed to go to the loo. So I came out of Portaloo and they were running out, so they overtook me without overtaking me. And then on the run, I knew it would be a struggle. I knew I hadn't quite done the run work that was needed, through to my injury. I really enjoyed Ali G drive, as I call it, Alihi drive. When I got out on the Queen K, my left hip started to get sore, which was the injury I was struggling with. But I was able to, I think I finished 36 in the pro field, so that's not too shabby. And I think the best thing is my wife and daughter were at the finish line to give me my medal. So I'd highly recommend that.
Oh, that's wonderful. So you're going to experience it not competing this year. Tell me about your day tomorrow. Like what's going to be your day?
I'm working heavily with the Zwift Academy athletes. So there are 8 athletes which are qualified. So primarily my day is going to be, checking out those guys. I'm coming down to race racking today. I'll be going down with them tomorrow. We're all staying in the same house, following them on the tracker. I'm actually going on the boat as one of the spotters for the pro men and pro women swim. So I've never done that. I hope I don't get seasick. That should be fun. And then I think top of Palani to watch the first bit of the bike, and then go back to the house to watch it on the television and the tracker. And then as they come towards the airport, get in the car, back down and watch the run, either around the bottom of Palani. Hop Corner is always a good place because you see them a few times. And then hopefully some celebrating with the academy athletes, back at the Zwift house.
So you might have the opportunity to go to the Thank God I'm Not Racing party tonight now for the first time.
I have, yes, I have cracked an invite, so yeah, I'll definitely be going there tonight. I don't think I'll be getting smashed though.
What do you think about this little deck that we have up here? We've got iKOR behind us. They've been kind of actually a key part of your story with the recovery.
Absolutely, I've been using iKOR really since I broke my neck. I did some research, and CBD oil is very good for head traumas. And then from that, the relationship formed, and the fact that they're very much a specialist in the sports market, and they're always bringing out new innovative products. We've got the recovery shot, we've got a topical cream. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I love the stuff, and you check the view. I saw dolphins spinning this morning. Get a great view. There's actually a sea breeze here, so as hot as it is, it's quite cool.
Yeah. I know you went out on a bike ride and a run earlier this morning, and then I saw you had a crowd with you. And they came back and you were introducing them to the recovery shots too.
That's it, yeah. I want everyone to be recovered so they're ready to watch the race on the weekend. So, yeah, I say have a shot.
So what is next for you the rest of this season, and what is kind of what is your outlook now? Kind of, where are you in your career? What's your outlook for the next?
The rest of the season, I'm racing next weekend in Shanghai at 70.3. And then the weekend after, 70.3 Marrakesh. Then I go to Cape Town in November to do Challenge Cape Town, a half Ironman race. And all of these are building up to Patagonia Man in Chile on the 1st of December. Then I take a nice break, and then I'll decide about next year.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Pleasure catching up with you
no worries.
again.
Enjoy the day. Enjoy Kona.
All right.
Cool. Thank you.